1,000 scores this afternoon. One of the unfortunate occurrences of the event is the non-appearance of the electronic timing system. So there'll be a short delay in giving you the final times, but I'm sure that's not going to affect the event at all. The first event then is the men's 400 meters freestyle.
Event 1, the men's 400 meters freestyle. Lane 1, Southampton. Lane 2, Ian Grayson.
21 English clubs competed for this, the honour of taking part in this Hewlett-Packard Club Team Championship. We've got the 8 top teams, and there in lane number 4 is Tony Day, who's the Welsh champion and record holder. He's swimming for City of Leeds in lane number 4, and alongside him in lane number 3 there will be Paul Howe of Millfield School. So we've got John Langdon of Southampton, Stockport Metro's Ian Grayson, Millfield School's Paul Howe, Leeds, the holders Tony Day, Nova Centurions Alistair Skellern, David Rennie of Norwich Penguins is in lane 6. In lane 7, Robert Scott of Wigan Wasps, and Harrow and Wilston's Graham Locke is in lane number 8. And remember, it's the clubs they're swimming for, but they're also looking for a good time. So there's 8 lengths, and Tony Day and Paul Howe are the 2 swimmers that we should be looking at in lanes 4 and 3. Lane number 1 is on the left of your picture there now, in the yellow cap. In lane number 4 is Tony Day. The white cap closer to us is Paul Howe of Millfield School, Leeds and Millfield. Leeds, remember, the defending champions. At the moment, though, Paul Howe looks as though he's slightly ahead as he comes up to the first turn.
First turn, just Tony Day, 4 lanes up there in the yellow cap. 1 lane down, closest to us is Paul Howe of Millfield. And Howe's racing tactic, almost always the same. He will attempt just to stay with Tony Day. Tony Day, of the higher of those 2 swimmers there, Howe in the lighter cap, Howe breathing to the right, as is Day, and Howe watching Tony Day with every stroke. 8 lengths of the pool. This is the 100-meter turn, and not more than a few inches in them. The split time, 59.23 at the 100-meter mark, and a good turn from Tony Day.
And as Hamilton Bland said, that is an unofficial time, of course, because we have no electronic timing here. It'll take us a little while longer to get you the result in terms of the points scored, but we'll do our best to keep you up to date. At the moment, however, as far as the race is concerned, it's Tony Day of Leeds, who is slightly ahead of Paul Howe, and in 3rd place, Ian Grayson of Stockport Metro, as they come up to this turn. First to turn, Tony Day, then Paul Howe, then Ian Grayson of Stockport Metro, then it's John Langdon of Southampton, and on the far side, trailing badly, Harrow and Wilston's Graham Locke.
And a very definite break from Tony Day on that 3rd 50, though. You could see him looking at Paul Howe, both these boys breathing to the right, and out of that 100-meter turn, Day took about 2 meters off Paul Howe up that 3rd 50. This is the halfway mark they're coming through now. We'll give you the unofficial split at the halfway. Day leading Paul Howe by about 2 meters in 2 minutes 0.65.
Day turned first, then Howe for Millfield School, then Ian Grayson of Stockport Metro, then Langdown of City Southampton. Those are the leaders, and on the far side we've got Skellern, Rennie and Scott of Wigan Wasps, Norwich Penguins and Nova Centurion. But no doubt now that Tony Day is stretching that lead, he's on the right there, and on the left it's Paul Howe. But Day, who was the Welsh champion and record holder and 7th in the European Championships in Sofia, is now stretching his lead.
And interesting to look at that unusual technique of Tony Day, the very bent left arm, the very high recovering right arm. He recovers the right arm in that straight fashion to give himself longer to breathe. You can see that it obviously does take a little bit longer to recover the arm, and that gives him a longer breathing time. But Tony Day looking in superb condition, swimming for the City of Leeds club, coached by Terry Dennison. The 20-year-old looking very, very impressive indeed, going into the final 100-meter turn. Tony Day, the Welsh record holder, turning at 300 metres in 3 minutes 2.5.
Second, Paul Howe. Third, Ian Grayson. Fourth, John Langdon, and on the far side, Robert Scott of Wigan Wasps has come back into the race. But there's no doubt about the leader. The leader way out in front is Tony Day. He's got a lead of now about 6 or 7 metres. In second place is Paul Howe, who is accelerating, but Ian Grayson of Stockport Metro is coming back at him. That is Tony Day.
Tony Day then now a full 8 metres ahead. Certainly our best prospect as far as distance swimmers are concerned now. This boy, who took a long time to come through, has certainly made his mark now, leading the event by 10 metres.
And going further and further ahead. The battle is on for second place between Paul Howe and Ian Grayson, and Grayson is coming back at Howe. But no doubt about Tony Day, he's way out in front, but the battle is on for second place. But remember, it's also the time, and it's the time that really counts. However, if you get there quicker, you're going to get more points. So it's Tony Day who's going to finish first. City of Leeds finished first. A battle on for second place between Paul Howe and Ian Grayson. And it's going to be Grayson of Stockport Metro who gets there first. Howe is third. And in fourth place, a battle. And I would say it was Robert Scott of Wigan Wasps who got fourth place. But no doubt about Tony Day. He had a swim there.
Certainly did. The unofficial time, 4 minutes 4.9 seconds. That's about 6 seconds outside his Welsh record, but that really underlines the purpose of this competition.
Kate Jackson